If you know my style of leadership and my style of learning, you know much more about experiential, not so much into reading books and watching videos. Still, there are some works that make a difference. I think of Rachel Carson's Silent Spring. I think of Limits to Growth. I thought I knew what I needed to about plastic. The movie, The Story of Plastic, changed that. It's very important. I arranged to have a free screening followed by a panel of experts. To watch the movie, go to Eventbrite and register. On October 19th, you'll get a link to watch the movie at your convenience on whatever screen you want. And then October 22nd, at 7 p.m. Eastern, will be a panel of experts that I'm going to moderate. That includes Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams. He's really big about food, which is where most of this plastic, a lot of this plastic comes from. He's big on food because he had type 2 diabetes to where he was nearly losing limbs and vision, and he reversed all that by changing his diet, and he's changing that for Brooklyn. There's Dylan Riley, who's a sailor who has helped scientists track, and she has seen with her own eyes the growth of ocean plastic far from land. She has also won the America's Cup. There's Bethany McLean. She broke the Enron story and wrote The Smartest Guys in the Room, an Oscar-nominated documentary. And more recently, she wrote a book on fracking. As you'll see from the opening scenes in the movie, is one of the main things driving the growth of plastic. Then there's J.B. McKinnon. I'd probably quote him as much or more than any other author for his book, The Once and Future Earth, where he writes about Earth without people. And finally, Vincent Stanley. He's the director of philosophy at Patagonia, where he's been since 1973. The biggest takeaway from this movie is that people are acting, and you have to see what they're doing around the world that's effective and making a difference. We can too. I think of it like if you've been wanting to quit smoking for a long time, but have been looking for a reason, this movie will help that happen for you. I look forward to seeing you there.